funny because like you, I'm from Cleveland originally. And so my husband, when he comes to Cleveland, like when we go to the airport, he's like, oh, all these people look like Cleveland people. I don't know how to explain it. But like,
Yeah,
first of all, everyone's wearing Cleveland t-shirts, but that's another story. But
that's
like, there
so
is kind of like a Midwestern mom aesthetic that I do think Pat is really capturing.
it's so true. And they haven't really changed her much, even though, because she's been in New York City for a while. So you would think, well, is she going to get a little cooler, maybe get a better colorist or get a cooler haircut? But no, still likes her kind of Ohio look. So we haven't changed it much. But it's very fun to have short hair like that. I like it. It's fun, you know?
Um, I mean, Pat is working hard this season. She has her new talk show and she's working maybe 24-hour days. It's something nuts.
Yeah.
And it doesn't necessarily seem like her family or her boyfriend / manager are really recognizing the amount of work that she's doing.
Yeah.
Can Pat sustain this?
I know. I think she is really excited for all these new opportunities and her kind of renaissance and getting to host her own talk show. But she's going to have to learn how to also take care of herself or she'll burn out because it's too much. She's doing too much. And at the center of it all, she just really does care so much about her family. And it always goes back to that. The show is about the family and how loving and close they are. So I think she's excited about these new opportunities, but she'll have to really watch it because it's a little too much,
The show does say some fun things. Like there's a scene where Pat's doing these meet and greets and like all these women are coming to meet her and they're like, oh, I know someone that knows you. She went to college with you back at wherever. And they like put her on the phone. Like what's sort of the strangest time that's happened to you? Or does that happen to you where people are like, oh my God, I knew you from high school, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, that does happen. That does happen a lot. People will find you on Instagram too and be like, oh, they can reach you. They're like, we were in grade school together, remember? Or people will just want you to make video birthday messages, ask Sally O'Malley. I get asked to do all that kind of stuff. Or here, can you just say hi to my friend? Like if you're walking on the street, it's hard. So me, like Pat, I have to figure out, like, I can't say yes to everything. You have to take care of yourself too. I struggle with the same stuff my character does in my own life.
Speaking of that, I was wondering sort of like what part of you is Pat, and you're saying you struggle with that. And like, do you recognize any of your own like mothering skills in Pat?
Well, I think Pat and I have the same values about our family. Like we just like we love being moms. We're both the same that way. And the really family is everything. And I feel the same way. I feel that same way. Like my kids are teenagers now and I do like working, but I would never want to work too much where I'm, so it's just finding that balance, between work and being a mom.
You were writing a book about losing your own mom and sort of how that affected your life. How has that journey sort of affected your own relationship with motherhood and like how you've raised your own kids?
Well, I think it's because I didn't have a mom. I really know how great it is to be alive and get to live so beyond all the years that her life was cut short, and I've been able to live and do stuff that she was never able to do. So it's very fulfilling. It's like deeply fulfilling, deeply satisfying. And I think you re-heal those parts of yourself through getting to be the mom. And I feel very grateful.
So I was thrilled to see that you're going to be on Vanessa Bayer's new series about the home shopping network, about a home shopping network.
Yeah.
What can you sort of tell me about that? I know that she had you watching, all the shopping at home stuff.
She did. Vanessa Bayer she loves QVC. So I'm so excited to get to work with an SNL colleague. It's just the greatest. SNL was just the greatest job. I just had the time of my life on that show. And it's so crazy that Vanessa and I are both from Cleveland and she's just so great. And she wrote an excellent pilot script and I'm so happy to be a part of it. And I'm so glad I got picked up. And yes, Vanessa taught me how the QVC people, she's like, when they're selling something, like, let's see what product I have. She's like, they always like touch it like this hairspray. Now, what's so great about it is the way that she said they always have their nails done and they will always touch it, or if it's a purse. And I was like, that's so interesting. Or they'll be like, now this what's so pretty is the way it's the blue with the black. It's just so good. It can go in your purse. So they're always touching it, feeling it. So I love that note that you gave me. And it's really fun to watch those people on QVC. It's mesmerizing. Have you ever seen it, Mara?
Yeah, of course.
It's the greatest. I see why people want to buy. They make everything look like so cute and like comfortable. And so it's a very interesting world, and it's a great world to make a TV show about.
As always, let's give ourselves a pat on the back.
That was great, Mom.
Morning, boys.
Tell your mom I said hi. I love her show.
Oh my God, it's Pat! Oh no.
I'm not the only host in the family who's killing it.
Hey bitches, you're watching Age Net Worth Feet on E! News Digital.
And Brooke is out there scouring the nation looking for the next chase.
Which one's yours?
I haven't decided yet.